church should not be endured, it should be enjoyed. You should have a joy about you, an anticipation about you whenever you're going to Bible study and when you're going to church. That's born out of personal loving relationships with the people that you interact with through the week before you get to church that makes you can't wait till you get to church on Wednesday, Thursday, or Sunday. One morning about 6 o'clock, I was in my study. God said, it's time for you to start the work. And so I went to my former church, gave him my resignation, told him I was leaving. I told my wife, we're getting ready to start the work. He said, what are we doing? I said, the Lord's called us to work. He said, where are we going? I said, I don't know. He said, where are the people? I said, I don't know. And so what God gave me for the first strategy to begin to grow the church was each one reach one. So with the 12, I said, if everybody would bring a family member who is out of church, not someone else's member, but a family member who has drifted away, who is not in church, bring them to the Bible study. The love is the key. Love is the key. People do not need to see anything but love from the church. No matter what they're doing, they will not be drawn. Someone once said, you draw more by sugar than salt. Well, if we're going to spread salt, people are going to leave. Sugar will draw them in. And so the sugar is the love. So we need to give that love even to the sinner, even to the drug addict, even to the person who has walked away. They need love. They might not even know it, but just a kind word of love, you sharing with them, it means a volume to their life and the change that they'll make to come back to church. We need them to come back to church. And it's our job to go get them. Don't rush them, don't push them, don't judge them, just love them. And you love them, the Holy Spirit does the changing and the drawing. And the main ingredient for drawing them to get them healed is love. Loving them wherever they are, no matter what they're doing. It's not our job to change them, it's our job to love them. As we begin to engage people, we want to engage every living human being who's lost, who's walked away from the church. So our vision is to reach those people. If we have to knock on their doors, we want to be available to them, to show them you can still come back to the church. Find a place somewhere in America, wherever you are, and come back to church. Find a church, maybe a small church. Don't hide in a big place. Find a small place so you can build relationships and get back engaged again so God can use you for His service. I had no idea that this would be at this magnitude, really almost ever. I mean, because you're going from starting with 12 people and 28 people, and now you're right at 300 people in less than 3 years. Nobody could do that but God.